We're Mike and Leanna of the Dry Campers. We travel the country installing solar and lithium in RVs.
Our channel showcases Mike's work for the solar and lithium installs, and mainly that's for future clients who are interested in his services. We're not really a DIY channel, so we just wanted to kind of preface that in a lot of the things that we do, as we're getting a lot of questions from DIYers. We do not suggest that anyone does their own install if they're not familiar with low voltage electricity. Alright, so let's get to the install.
Morning YouTube. This morning we're starting another one, this time a small class A, Jayco Alante 31V. We're going with 2 panels at 650 watts, a Multiplus. They have 300 amps of battery. They are also getting a 150-100 MPPT so they can expand later on solar, and then they also have a 712. So let's get to the install. Okay, I was looking at a couple of different spaces for this. I know that there's definitely going to be some empty space here, empty space here. When they put louvers, normally they don't use all the space. Some of the reasons that they leave space open there, though, is like if a heater, you got to leave some space open around it. All right, then under the bed we have the electrical panel here, the DC fuse block here, and then half the bed is covered. I wonder what's under it. So I told the customer when we were looking at the bed storage area, I was like, you're getting ready to gain a lot of space, because they were complaining that, you know, there's this tiny area of space that they had under the bed, and I was looking at the size of it and thinking, wow, that's a huge amount of wasted, absolutely wasted space. So all of this can be cleaned up and reorganized into about, well, with everything that I'm getting ready to install, they're going to gain probably about half of this space back. All of this is going to move over here. We're going to have 3 batteries in here, Multiplus looking out this way so that they can still get to it. Yeah, this is just a horrible amount of wasted space. You could have done so much more. So anyhow, let's go tell the customer. Okay, at the end of day 1, we're under the bed. The amount of storage that they used to have was this square right here. There was a whole area blocked out for the water going down right there, and the junction box right there, and the little bit of wiring that came across there. It used to come right along the side of all these blankets here. So now I've tripled their amount of storage. The Multiplus, 3 batteries, MPPT is going to go right in there somewhere. The shutoffs are going to be down here right beside their electrical panel. Shutoffs here, electrical here. and they gained all of this storage just because we looked under there and saw how much wasted space the manufacturer had used up. We did pull the existing inverter, which was a 1,000-watt Magnum. We pulled the converter out. I did a bunch of wire management. I raised the floor up 2.5 inches and then put a new floor. Fastened everything down underneath it. And relocated the existing transfer switch right there beside the Multiplus. And just tried to neaten things up, fasten things down, you know, make it a better layout. So end of day one, you know, got it all planned out. Tomorrow we'll be getting all the batteries in place, going ahead and making all those cables, putting in all my fuses and things. I'll probably do right above the transfer switch. Yeah, that's probably exactly how I'll do it. That way, so it's easy to get to. And then, like I said, my shutoffs will be over here. Still have to mount the Multiplus down. I am going to leave it laying on its back like that. It's easy to work on, easy to get to, easy for them to get the button, easy to see the lights if they're not going to use their app. And if they want to expand their battery bank, they've got a lot of room that they can expand their battery bank. So, see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so today, this morning I'd already gotten down in here to the bay and had looked at a lot of the way that everything was wired in here, and made some changes because the power now comes from the up under the bed with the Multiplus, and everything under here is used to the power coming from the tray right here. So I had to redirect some things and kind of reverse it because the power is now coming from up there instead of from down here, which just means you have to make some changes and make sure that you have everything connected properly, because if you don't connect it properly, like for example this specific switch is the one that's on the dash that will, if your chassis battery is low on a Class A, you can hit the button and connect the two systems, kind of like jump starting, allowing all of the power from the Multiplus, not Multiplus, but the lithium batteries to jump start your vehicle right from a button on the dash. This is the starter for the generator, the coil. It's just a big relay is all it is. But you know, you have to make sure that the flow of power is going the right way. So now that that's done, now we're going to go up top and put some solar panels on. So that wasn't time-lapse, that's actually how fast the clouds are moving today. And the owls are hooting. Oh, Lord. now we're about 4.5 feet over, which should be really close to right over there. Okay, so I did get it pushed all the way in there. Took me 2 more tries. Get it all the way down. In that far corner, you see, just barely see the tip of the bit. Okay, so back in the bedroom, I took a re-stab at getting the positioning correct on the on where it comes out in the hole. It's been about 30-40 minutes now so far trying to get this done, and it saved me probably 2 hours of taking stuff apart to get this done. That should be much easier to grab. Oh man, I look great at it. Stupid. Okay. I'm actually trying to hook the wire instead of hooking the rod, because the rod is just a little bit too far. If I can hook the wire, it'll pull the rod back at the same time. I've got the rod. And that is how you painfully thread the knit. Okay, so finish this one out. This is how much space we gained. All of that. It used to be, where's the line? Like right in here, and then it came over like this, and then that was all they had. And then they gained all of that space. Everything that's black was added. You know, got some stuff that's covering wiring in the back there. And then over here, we did have a problem with their 712. It was an existing 712. So we're getting a circuit board replaced. So the shunt down in the bottom there, it's not mounted, but you got your Multiplus MPPT, 300 amps of batteries, and then you've got your shutoffs in the front here. We have all of the 300 amp fuse, catastrophic fuse, and coach 200 amp fuse. So, and then that is the system in a nutshell. Then we've got 325 watt panels on the roof. We've got 2 of those, so they have 650 watts of power upstairs.
Thanks again for joining us on another video. We hope you liked this install, and if you did,
Smash the like button and click the little dingy bell thingy so that you know whenever we release new stuff.
Yep, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We do have some upcoming stuff for things that aren't necessarily solar related, and so we're pretty excited about that. So we'll be doing 2 videos a week probably, and our solar installs will stay on Fridays, and we have not decided what our other date we're going to be releasing videos on will be, but that should be by next week. So we're super excited about that, and that'll be kind of like our RV part of our lifestyle. So that way you're kind of getting both feels for, you know, everything that we're doing.
Yes.
Yeah. So thanks again, and see you on the road. Okay. All right.
Let there be light. Just, you know, one of those things.
One of those things, huh?
Yeah, ain't nothing but a thing, baby. Hi, we're Mike and Leanna with the Dry Campers, and we travel the country installing solar and lithium systems in people's RVs. And take it away, Sam.
You want to try it one more time?
Sure. Hi, we're Mike and Leanna with the Dry Campers. We travel the country installing solium and lithium.
That one's a new one.
I even surprised myself on that one.
You crack yourself.
Solium and lithium. It's a brand new product. We're going to put it on Amazon next week. Hoosa. Hi, we're Mike and Leanna of the Dry Campers. We travel the country installing solium. I'm not going to be able to get rid of that word.
Solium.
We travel the country installing solar and lithium. We travel the country installing solar and lithium.
I'm gonna try that again.
Bottom dollar we do.
I was laughing. Sorry.
Hi, we're Mike and Leanna. We travel the country installing solar and lithium as the Dry Campers. Dun, dun, dun. You do it.
No, you do it.
Hi. No. You gotta wave from your elbow, not your... Yeah. That's a Forrest Gump. Open your hand. Make your chair rattle. Hi, we're Mike and Leanna of the Dry Campers. We travel the country installing solar and lithium. One and done. Oh, what am I supposed to do next?
We just travel doing solar and
Solium and lithium.
Solar.
What do you normally say? I have to go watch the tapes. Ready? We're wasting all the film. We're at 5 minutes. Can't get this right. All right. Hi, we're Mike and Leanna of the Dry Campers. We travel the country.
Sorry. Whew. Okay. Thanks thank you again for joining us on another episode. We
Wait,
are.
stop. That's gonna be on camera.
Oh yeah. Shh. We filming.
Wasting film.